Morning, Abdi.
Morning, morning.
You don't need any introduction, but would you like to tell the camera a little bit about yourself? Who you are, where you're from?
I'm Abdi Nageeye, born in Somalia, grew up in Netherlands, and I ran for the Netherlands. So, did the last track session for World Championship Budapest. Training was good. The last one feels like normally you will think, last training I will enjoy it, but still one to go.
And it's a big session today, hey?
And this big session is one I hate actually, 1200s, and I'm doing it actually too for the mine. That's the one I most hate. 1000 is easy, it's 2.5 laps, but three laps, like, it's just that speed that you take it faster than normal. So it's the one I most hate if it's track session.
Yeah. Sweet. So some mental preparation before marathon in Budapest.
Mental preparation. And that, it's not only training, it's also mental that you are prepared. I had some races that I was not prepared well. My mind, or I was not with my mind with the training. Especially the last World Championship in Budapest. I was just training, just continue training too hard and not focusing mind and body.
Okay.
And I fucked it up.
How long have you been in Kenya for now on this training block?
I think except 2 months and 25 days. It's a miracle because no injury, I didn't miss any training. So I thought with the age you will get problems, but maybe you are smarter.
Yeah.
Or you become smarter and you don't do crazy things. So like pushing the last 200 or sprinting crazy. No, just do your training. Go back home, sleep. Afternoon work in the evening. And once you get that rhythm in 2 weeks, it's like you don't have to think even. You just do it. It look like it's smooth, but I'm running like my 17th marathon or 18th. So
Wow.
every other experience will help me. In 2 weeks, in 10 days, I think. 11 days?
Oh yeah, dude. How long have you been running the marathon for?
I started 2013, but I didn't run, I think, that year. I stepped on the glass before Amsterdam, like 3 weeks before the race. I think 2014 was my first race.
Okay. So it's been 10 years of marathon racing.
Yeah, but without good track history, I went too early. It's much better to do indoors, cross country. I went too early, so I was running 2:11, 2:10, 2:09, 2:08, 2:7. Actually, I think nobody has done all minutes every year. But the improvement was there, so yeah. But it took too long. Really too long. I think I went from 2:11 until 2:06, and then I jumped to 4, actually 55. Then I came back to 5. So I got all the minutes from 2:11 to...
You've collected them all.
Actually, 2:12 is also 2015. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So long journey.
So you didn't spend too much time on track then?
No, I hate the track. I hate the track. I don't know why. I hate it. I was never good at this. I think it was because of the program. You don't see improvement. In my last race, when I decided I'm moving to marathon, it was Eugene, a pre-classic 10,000 meter. After a couple of laps, I knew it. And for me, I think a lot of European athletes, like pre-classic was big race. You look and the history. And then I was like, if you don't like this race, inside the race, why you are still on? The same night I changed my ticket.
No way.
And I flew to Ethiopia to train for marathon.
Sick.
And I left the passport in Mo Farah's house. So when I changed the flight, we discovered the passport is in Portland. So I have to take taxi at night, 11. Rush to Portland, change the ticket again. And everyone was like, why you don't go tomorrow? No, tonight.
Tonight.
And Mo was running the day after. His 5,000. I think he lost in that race. He had some stomach problem. So I woke him up at 10. And his wife was like, Abdi, come on, you have a race tomorrow. I have to go back. What happened? I can't stay anymore.
I have to go to Ethiopia to train.
Yeah, for marathon. I'm done with track. I hate this.
Oh,
If I think about it, it's so crazy.
that is a crazy story, dude.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
I didn't even have money, so everyone slept. So Michel Butting, he's the Dutch manager also. I saw him on the lobby. I said, Michel, I'm going. What's happening? I'm leaving. I'm done with track. What? So what? Give me money. I need to pay taxi. My passport is in Mo's house in Portland.
And now it's been 10 years of racing.
Yeah. 10 years marathon.
Sweet.
18 marathons.
You skip half marathon as well?
But with these days, it's hard sometimes. But I think it's good to run. But then you need to have 5 months. 5 months to prepare. So you can run decent half.
Okay. So you think running a good half takes more time than running a good marathon?
No. I mean, when you are like now, I was preparing 3 months. It's not that easy to run half because 1 month you need to come in the training. So it's not easy. So like when you have like 5 months, you have all the time. Because you can't. Then you can even focus a little bit to the half, and then the last 3 months to the marathon.
Oh, I see.
Like I remember when I was running 59 in Great Run, I had like 6 months of marathon training. But I remember Patrick told me, Abdi, you are now already ready to run the marathon actually. And then I went to the race. I had a small problem. And running 59, 2 months long, 3 months long training for marathon was not good for my body, and then chucked me onto it.
Oh,
The last 6 weeks I was just struggling training. Like I had amazing race. 59 is like that's like for every athlete. And then I think to run 2:07 in Amsterdam. Terrible 5 weeks because you know why I went to that half, with a small injury. So it's
Yeah.
danger also
yeah.
because you're running now, I think 250.
A lot faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
While it was raining season in Kaptagat. So that's yours. I miss it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's marathon. I think it's 18 marathons. One was good, other one is bad. One is good, other one is bad. One is good, other one is bad.
Yeah?
So Rotterdam was bad. So I hope for the rest.
Oh, yeah. Time for a good one.
We're just talking about how nice the tights are, and then he has the same one.
Amazing.
We were just saying how nice his tights are, and then we were like, oh, you got the same ones.
Always wears this one.
You will not get warm in the arm warmers?
It's a little windy. It's good for the lactate, so I'm not running that lactate.
Sorry, it's good for the lactate.
Yeah, mostly I don't know why, but I have to do every time like to check my hand all the time. They said it helped a little bit bloodstream. So this is Kadir Bashir. He's running for Somalia. It's a history actually because the last athlete who qualified for Somalia was Abdi Nageeye, world champion in 80 when I was born, 89, and he ran a qualification time in 96 for the last time that someone qualified for world championship with a standard. I'm training him and supporting him for the last 4 years. And he ran in Amsterdam 2:9:10. So
Oh, wow.
and hopefully we'll make the Olympic also. Because the last one that someone ran at the Olympics was also 96. I think in Barcelona, was it? No, or Atlanta. Anyway, so yeah, it's history. So we are trying to make good what happened with that 100-meter lady in the World University Games. So if we run top 10, we are like, okay, sorry people, you are still around.
We're still here. We're still
You
here.
are still here. Not World Integrity Unit, but some other one asked me about it, and I said my opinion, and I told them the truth, and they decided. It was actually second time that they contacted me. First time was, if you remember the Olympics, when that guy Amdouni was throwing all the bottles.
Yeah.
They also contacted me like, what do you think about it? And I was like, the table was like, after 1 meter it was another table. You guys decide. But I was not thirsty. So yeah, it was a big shame for Somalia. So we hope, especially after I retire with my global sports communication, to build again Somalian Athletics.
That'd be awesome.
That's actually my goal. to open a camp somewhere in Uganda or here.
Yeah, that'd be
We
awesome.
have potential. We don't have altitude, but we're all skinny like Kenyans, so so we just need that.
Just need the right place
Yeah.
to train, and you think,
And the culture again, because we lost, like we have 30 years civil war, so people forgot about it, what athletics was. Yes, actually, because I mean, if you have terrorist attacks, if you have war, if you have civil war, first thing is safety, and but now we are coming back. Everything's look bright in Somalia. So hopefully, they love football, but every time I tell them athletics is much cheaper and much easier. So let's compete with the Kenyans and Ethiopians.
yeah. So just some strides before we start.
Yeah.
Will you race Worlds in Vaporfly 3 or Alpha?
Yeah. Last year I chose the Alpha. It's not my type. The way you land. I land in the middle of my hill, so I have to really think about it to land forward. The elite, even he's walking around, he walk like this. So for him, it's like perfect shoes. For me, disaster. This one's good.
Very interesting.
And I really land on my hill. Every time I see pictures back, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, "Tuh." Yeah, it's 250. The first two, I have 252. The other one 250. Because we pass on the K. Ready?
We are incredibly thankful for the sponsors here at Sweat Elite that support the videos to bring them to YouTube for you to view, especially the two sponsors of today's video. Pillar Performance, a sports micronutrition company that I've been working with for quite some time, that create the triple magnesium blend that has really improved my sleep. You can use the code SWEAT15 for 15% off your first order. HVMN's Ketone IQ, a relatively new supplement used by many of the world's best endurance athletes, such as Sarah Hall, Cameron Worth, and others. You can use the code SWEATELITE to score a 20% off discount at checkout over at HVMN, and you can experience the magic of ketones yourself.
Wild coincidence to bump into these guys out here at the track. We were talking just the other day about trying to get in contact with Abdi Nageeye before the World Champs. And we were about to send him a message probably today or tomorrow, and we just finished up our session. We're just finishing up our session here, and then he walks down and plants his bag right next to us and goes, "Hey guys." And so, cut a long story short, Angus here behind the camera just asked, "Hey, can we film your workout?" And here we are covering what I think is his last track workout before the Budapest World Champs next week, where I would have to say he's got to be a favourite to win. Given that the last Olympics, Kipchoge was ahead of him. Kipchoge's not running Budapest because he'll be at Berlin. So yeah, he'd be a favourite to win the World Champs. And I'm pretty sure he said this is, correct me if I'm wrong, this is his last sort of hard workout on the track.
Yeah.
1200s. So yeah, awesome to be able to cover this one, because if he does end up winning, then super lucky for us to be here in his last track workout.
I wasn't exactly sure how fast he would do these. I figured he'd probably do them around about 69 to 70 second lap pace, which would have been about 255 per kilometre through the K. But he ran them a bit quicker. He was more like 67 to 68 through each 400, which is closer to 248 to 250 per K. And then obviously continuing on through to 1200 each rep. That's really, really quick, even at sea level, but given the 2150 metres elevation, you know, that also is and on a track that's not exactly the fastest. It's a dirt track with some, I wouldn't say rocks, but at least it's not a dead flat surface. It's got a few little sort of potholes in it.
First, do you feel alright?
Yeah, amazing.
Awesome.
But it's a little slippery.
It's a bit slippery.
Sand, yeah.
So, you know, Abdi's clearly in phenomenal shape, and we were lucky enough to chat to one of his friends who was at the track, who was pacing him on the bike, and He'd been helping him out in training for the last couple of months. In fact, I think he's even been helping out for the last couple of years, but more specifically for the last couple of months leading into the World Championship Marathon.
Do you try taking carbs during a workout like this, or just water?
Just Morty.
Morton, okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit hot now.
And he agreed that Abdi had never been doing training sessions like this before. He'd been posting splits that he'd never done before on long runs and in track sessions. So he was really excited to see how he would do at the World Championships. We spoke to Abdi quite a bit off camera, and I went up to him and asked him, do you think that you're the favourite for the race? He did name a few people that would be pretty hard to beat.
Nice, man. You're looking good. Looking really good.
Thank you.
I don't think there are many people in this world who could keep up with Abdi by themselves.
There was a guy that recently won the Nairobi Marathon that he actually wasn't sure of his name in 2:09, and he was a little bit worried about him. He thought that he might be a tough guy to beat. There's a few others that have recently run 2:03 and 2:04 at major marathons that will be at the World Championships in Budapest as well. And Abdi, obviously, with a 2:04.56 personal best. When there's people in the race that have run quicker than you in other races, you always understand that they're going to be pretty strong competition for you.
You feeling good?
It went actually fast, but I'm struggling with the grip today.
Sorry?
I'm really struggling with some places. It is what it is. That guy is tough.
He's tough.
Very tough.
So you're the security guard here.
Yeah, I'm the security guard.
You think he is one of the strongest you've ever seen?
Yes. Abdi is very strong. You will not wait for me. So, if you let it go, the bike, mind it will not wait for me. So, I have to close the gap.
Oh, I see. He's putting the right pace down, and you've got to stay with him.
If I drop 20 meters, whatever, no. But don't wait for me. It's like, the groove for me. So yeah, mentally it's much easier to close. But actually it's not good to leave the gap. Because if you stay much closer, it's actually easier. 600 you. Very slippery, yeah. But I know if I stay on the wheel, much easier.
Okay.
Because you get zero wind. Actually it's a challenge, so it's good. So
And
let's run the pace. We are all running 3:26, all of them. 2 seconds lower what I wanted, but
That's fine. I guess it's same in a race. Do you always try not to let anyone make a gap, eh?
that's what my weakness, biggest weakness.
Yeah?
I always let it go.
You always let the gap,
Yeah.
and then you have to fight to make up.
Given that Abdi's shown in recent years, most notably in 2021 and 2022, in winning Rotterdam Marathon and also coming second at the Olympics behind arguably the best marathon runner of all time, you have to say that his form is very strong, and he's obviously really perfected his marathon racing over the last couple of years, because he has raced marathons so much longer than the last few years, but the last couple have been really successful races. So we're looking forward to seeing how he goes, and it was a real honour for us to have joined him in his last really specific workout, and wild to see how fast he's running in these 1,200 metres. He's not even having a very long recovery either. It's sort of just jogging 200 around the bend and going again. And even at the end of it, he was pretty close to all out, but I feel like he could have probably done a couple more if he had to.
67. Moving. We don't want to go there. Say that again?
We tried not to go to 3:24. If one is go above 24, I have to add another one. Not 12, but 13 times 1200.
That's why we are going faster. Oh, I see.
It was 24.98.
He's right in his hammer, isn't he?
Quick change of kit for the last 2 days.
Last one.
Last one. Nice.
The last one was 25.02. But I think I said on the ground and I was like, we are good. And I slowed a little bit down. That counts for 24. It counts 24.
How's it 24?
Yeah.
Nice. So there's one more left, two more left.
One more left.
One more left. Sweet, good luck. Crush it, guys. You! You! Good stuff, man. Well done. Last hard session done. That was quite tough towards the end.
No, I think because I was tired, because I was short. I felt like I was naked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Maybe if it's hot.
It is warm.
You need short maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's late now. The sun is properly hot.
Yeah. There's some traffic and we were late.
Sweet.
Very happy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Is this normally the workout that you do before a race? Is this normally your last workout?
Yeah, or 15 times 1K.
Or 15 times 1K?
Yeah. But I discovered that I need less speed. With this one, I get my speed back.
Okay.
2Ks, 3Ks, 4 laps, 1 mile. It's not easy, you know. A couple of years back, I would never do this training. But once you believe it, you make the progress,
Yeah?
before you know you are there. Yeah. That's it. Oh, here. Huh?
Maybe you are the favorite to win. Because the
Tola is around.
Kiptum and Elliot are not doing it, and you are like Silver from Tokyo.
What about Tola?
Yeah, oh, he is there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he went to Australia, but he was in Saturday. And Singapore Berselasi Lu, Mike Keegan from Turkey is very strong now. Jeremy Elliott. And the guy was second in Amsterdam, Rotterdam, 2:3:50.
Yeah. It'll be a tough race.
Yeah, and a Kenyan guy who won here 2:9, I think, Nairobi Marathon,
Wow.
which is really,
That's good for Nairobi, isn't it?
yeah.
That's crazy.
In his altitude, 1800?
Yeah.
1800? Nairobi?
But I think the course is not very good either. I think it's a little bit like
Yeah.
up and down and
Yeah, Nairobi, yeah.
Stuff.
There's a
Yeah,
lot to go
yeah.
up and down.
Yeah.
Running there to 9.
Yeah. Do you think there's a big difference between the Vaporfly 2 and 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prefer the 3?
Yeah, they feel more stable.
Okay.
The other one you feel like you are like this.
Okay.
The other one, which will have more grip is liquid. I think also this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
But
for letting us
you,
try.
you miss the bouncy. this
Yeah. Oh, you missed it on this one.
Yeah, you think like maybe the other one is like more bouncy. But I think this one is good for my technique.
Mm.
Well, good luck to you in
dude.
Budapest. We'll watch.
Thank you.
We'll watch from
Bro.
here.
See you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sweet. How much is cooldown?
15 minutes,
15 minutes?
which is terrible. Yeah,
Easy.
easy.